Okay, got it.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Green Bay Packer.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Jones on the carry.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and
throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's complete to Lazard. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Being chased out left. And he's got it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. Only the Titans converted more red zone opportunities into touchdowns than the Packers last year, and they've got an opportunity here, 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have moved out in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
To T.J. Hockenson.
It's funny, partner. You often hear how tough it is for a rookie receiver to adjust to the NFL. I think the same is true for tight ends. You're asking them to do a lot in the NFL game with the additional blocking that many of them didn't have to do in college. And T.J. Hockenson, he was a number 8 overall pick in 2019 and had a good rookie season with 32 catches. I expect that number to go way up as he gets more comfortable with the NFL game. A nice catch right there for a first down.
From the 50 at Stafford. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Zadarius Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, it's caught outright. Amendola. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Aaron Jones.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Tracy Walker on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down,
there he goes left side. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game.
Okay.
You're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And the lead will grow by 1 more. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score.
41.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
35-yard line.
Stafford looks to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
11 on the play. And the Lions
on 1st down, it's Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Peterson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up.
Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point good by Prater. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Third down and
off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys that didn't get a call, they feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Oh, they'll try the jet sweep here with Lazard. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Down back at the 45.
The Packers on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Back out is Matthew Stafford in the Lions offense. I would imagine you want to win every game big, but if you're a quarterback in the NFL, this is the spot that you love.
You've been dreaming of it since you were a kid, playing in the backyard or the front yard, wherever, where you went through those imaginary situations. Now it's real, though. What practice have you put in since the OTAs and mini camps, preseason camp, sequence of plays, get the ball to the outside, get it out of bounds, save your timeouts, move the ball downfield to get your team in a position to win the game.
And a field goal, of course, no good. They need a score. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Still back there. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Tackled at the 27-yard.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense. with 1:53 left. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go with Jones. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 20-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Lions will take over. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that. They finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that will keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He'll look to throw. He'll get this off to Swift. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. To throw again on second down. Stafford, Amendola catching it left side. And a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime.
After reviewing the play, the running on the field was reversed.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll drop this one off to Swift. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it second down. Throwing again on second down. Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Amendola again the intended receiver, and it's third and short.
Third down and 3 yards.
From the 50, Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.